Hi, Anar Malim. Today I am going to speak about pollution in Azerbaijan. Pollution is the introduction of harmful materials into the environment. These harmful materials are called pollutants, and pollutants can be natural, such as volcanic ash, and they can also be created by human activity, such as trash or runoff produced by factories. Pollutants damage the quality of air, water, and land. Volcanic ashes are not related to Azerbaijan. Therefore, we can simply say that pollution level of Azerbaijan is mostly related to human activities in accordance with the World Health Organization's guidelines. The air quality in Azerbaijan is considered moderately unsafe. The most recent data indicates the country's annual mean and concentration of PM2 exceeds the recommendable maximum is more. Baku is a more complex city with industries. And what is the main source of air pollution in Baku? As a result of human activities, 51% of total air pollution, cities, vehicular emissions, and its source. It's also known that 10–30% of this pollution comes from motor transport. Of course, used car, buses, and other technical transport vehicles operating on gas and oil products must emit a certain amount of toxic gases into the atmosphere. It is impossible without it, but the interest of the state and society is that these gases do not exceed the accepted standard. According to international standards, the most dangerous and harmful emissions from cars are carbon monoxide and hydrocarbons. And the megalopolis is growing. Construction is underway, and the temperature is high. The air is dusty, and people cannot breathe in summer. When the weather is hot and windy, to reduce heat and dust, the surrounding areas should be irrigated. Roads was washed during the Soviet era, but now none of this is done in modern Azerbaijan. And the next point I would like to mention about important city of Azerbaijan, which is Ganja. Although Ganja is located in between mountains, but the nearest place to Tashkent is more integrated industry. Ganja aluminum fabric has a great impact on the air pollution because we know that while melting aluminum, a lot of CO2 is emissions. And the next point was about poor water quality in Azerbaijan. Poor water quality in Azerbaijan can facilitate the transmission of bacterial diseases such as cholera and hepatitis. Additionally, traces of heavy metals in the water lead to the health complications such as cancer. Azerbaijan's Oxy River has become the target of ecological terror in the form of heavy continental and waste coming from the chemical plants in Armenia. The pollution of the river reached catastrophic levels, killing flora and fauna as well as endanger its future existence. According to data compiled by Azerbaijan's Ecology and Natural Resources Ministry, Azerbaijan authorities are convinced that Armenians have been polluting the rivers deliberately to cause agricultural and environmental humanitarian disease in Azerbaijan. And the Oxy River is said to be used as a collector by Armenian producers for sending away the industrial waste from the country's territory. The main reasons for soil pollution in Azerbaijan are the oil industries, the excessive use of fertilizers and pesticides, are wrong application of irrigation techniques. More prevalent soil pollution in Azerbaijan is observed in the Absheron Peninsula. And that's all for today. Thank you for attention.